What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Hey, hi everyone, I think I found a way to fix it. I'm just using my phone to record my audio from now on. And last thing we did, I guess we were investigating the werewolf slayer, okay? It's good. Don't have any skill points to distribute right now, and to be quite honest, I'm not really confident in the upcoming encounter. But I'll do my best. Or at least attempt to. Oh yeah, there. Mr. Bear. He's asleep. Damn, I think this is gonna be a problem.
Come on.
Oh fuck. Did he beat me? I mean. Oh fuck. Well, he did now. Ow. Good fucking combat. First time I'm playing this game today and this shit happens. Well, that's a promising start. Definitely the warm up. Warm up in general, I guess. Stretch. I don't know. Hold on. Gotta stretch my legs a bit. I went to the dentist today. Got some shit taken care of, and I don't know. I guess my teeth are better. Speaking of teeth, I'm gonna drink some water. What have you been doing recently? Nah, I haven't really been doing much, I guess. I've been trying to get some motivation to ride and some stuff, but it just hasn't come to me yet. But I changed the camera. I don't know if it's gonna take some time to adapt, but I think it works. Yeah, change your camera set while riding popular nice. Oh fuck. Fuck. Why am I getting my ass kicked by a fucking bear? I'm not bad at fighting bears. Well, we're clearly saying otherwise. Hmm. I have an idea. Hopefully this idea works. And that idea is make some beast oil. Because it's going to be useful more for the werewolf lackeys, which is just going to be regular wolves. Which I have a problem with. And who else? Shit. Oh yeah, the bear. The bear himself. How could I forget the bear? Yeah, just stab yourself in the butt twice, go. Oils. Beast oil. Let me just double check. Wait, who are you? Oh yeah, you're from DLC. Y'all are from DLC as well. I don't really want to fight these two. Or any of these in this category. Moving on. I guess bear is categorized in the beast tag, but I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna make the oil and only use it. But I'm gonna decide to face them. Alright, moving on. I feel like I got the stuff that I could possibly need. Are there any shrines close by? Probably need some fixing. Nope, not in my current path. But I kind of something I managed to fix. The alternate control for Roach was not really
Run,
working.
Roach.
And I wasn't not really sure why, but I did completely install all my mods. And, hey, now it's working. And I'm really happy for it.
That stench. Let's go.
I recommend you installing it. I think it comes with immersive camera.
Get
I'm
here.
pretty sure it comes with immersive camera. And one of the biggest reasons why I like it is because you can change Roach, you can change her speed in a more comfortable way. Let's say. Like okay, I speed her up and I want to slow her down. I just press back a bit. And she's already like in the
Hey
slow
there.
pace. I do that again. And she does it again. My fingers are off the input. And she goes by herself. And I can even do this. Which it's not really an option when you're playing the keyboard. The default one. So it pretty much controls like Shadow Colossus if you ever played that game on PS3. It's like that. Where's the shack again? I think it was that way. Yeah, there's that abandoned tower. Third side of there, they had scale to it. The shack with Mr. Bear close behind. There it is. Got my stuff prepared, ready to go. Started as a possibly be, I guess. Actually, hold on, I gotta think about my setup. I think I might do a Muddy Bull Forest and Swallow combo. Or... maybe Full Moon. Yeah, I think Full Moon. No, actually, let's go with Marbles Forest. Hopefully I don't fucking overhear this soon. I'll leave Tony Owl here. Tiny Owl? Yeah, I guess that's how you pronounce it. And so there's not nowhere to be seen at the moment. Except over there, but it looks ignored him for now. Road sheep. No, back up. I'm not sure if I remember correctly how the horses on Red Dead behave. I don't think it was the same way as Shelly Colossus, or it could be. I think that's probably the same. I think in GS5, D-Horse or whatever his name was. I think he controls the same way as the horses in Red Dead. It's been off to play that game. Scarab's face from Ruda? No, I don't think it is. Shit, it's been on all. Okay, we just gotta wait around. Okay, let's make a full save first. Silver. Oh yeah, before I forget. I wonder if he's gonna come. And he has not come yet. Oh, that's out of print. Let's wait a little bit more. Hopefully the potion doesn't wear off. Yep, that was pathetic. Fuck. Hmm. And I also think I realized something. I think that the camera offset might not be optimal for my current skill, or at least my current play style. I wonder if that would change. As awesome as it looks, yeah. Probably will want to change that. I tried getting into the Alchemist, but I think it's Peller, and he's quest locked to the Baron later on. Okay, what the fuck was that thing? Yeah. Okay, this is more old style for me. Is that a chest? I hear him. Fuck. God damn it.
Your nerve.
Fuck. Oh, stamina management. Fuck. Alright. New plan. What's the new plan? Should probably read the best area. It's probably a really good tip in there. Or strategy or anything really. Curious ones. Werewolves. If you see at a medium distance of a werewolf, sorry, if you stay at a medium distance of a werewolf, you would usually try to close the gap between the judges will jump and attack. And werewolves are quick to retaliate after they get struck. Anticipate this and ready to riposte and after each one of your strikes. And words of wisdom from an old witcher. Ah, fuck. Yeah, next to the fucking carcass. Beautiful. Oh, fuck. That fucking range, dude. Fuck. Seriously, that fucking range. Sometimes I forget they have really long limbs. Fuck. I'm not sure why it's like so bad at fighting monsters in this game. I guess it's because I tend to fight humans more, therefore I have more practice fighting them. I don't know. She just spawned already. What the fuck am I doing? Alright, let's think of what I could be doing wrong. I wonder if I can axe the fucking dogs into siding with me. I remember back when I first played Enhanced Edition, and I remember seeing this battle for the first time. I think that the werewolf has the ability to pick up one of those wolves and just eat them to get some health back. Now that's some fucking bullshit. He has like he walks around with friendlies and also health packs at the same time.
What? Lost your nerve?
Nope. Tim. Amazing. Yeah, but Ruda, actually, the situational. Oh, it can be pretty useful. It's yeah. If you're gonna say actually situation, everything is situation. Well, technically, if you're smart, this game becomes much more viable. If you're smart, or if you can make quick decisions fast in combat, or if you have quick reflexes, anything helps. It brings a lot to the fucking table. And it's mostly determined by you instead of by level. Wow, that's something. He's back. Yeah, fuck. I'm done. Stamina fucking managing, Brazilian. Come on. You can do this. I like to think I can do this. Can I really? The Empire of Nilfgaard has already conquered many kingdoms in its drive to something. Okay. Develop the access sign to unlock access to additional dialogue options. And, speaking of purchasing a skill to use dialogue options, I've recently been playing Deus Ex, and on that game they have this Human Revolution, to be more specific. And on that game they have the option to purchase some sort of augment that makes you influence other people and be able to read people better. Gee, fuck, am I even trying though? Anyways, and it's because the fucking wolves are nerfed. The fucking dogs and wolves are nerfed, and I'm getting my fucking ass pounded in the fucking dirt. But anyways, in Deus Ex Human Revolution, they have this. It's kind of like a charisma purchase, but the way it works, it's an augment where you can read people better, and it just displays this kind of an intrusive AI an intrusive interface and UI, while you're in a dialogue with somebody. And there are some times where that chart saying, oh, this person's being a fucking beta or an alpha, starts popping up, and I'm just like, okay, I can't even read their expressions. Gee. Yeah, I can read I can look at their fucking face when they're talking to me, because there's a big orange, yellowish square, gold tinted square saying that this person is a fucking beta. And the extra dialogue options that you get, the way it gets explained into the game, is that you release some pheromones while you're talking, and the way I look at that fucking skill, it's extremely, how to put this, at least for the character, for the Adam Jensen that I was going for. It seemed a little bit more intrusive than I'd like, but at the same time, I need that for options for dialogue. If it was a world by himself, I would have an easier time. Oh yeah, making excuses for it. It's just like, I have a different plan. This plan involves tuning down the graphic settings a bit. Might give me the extra frame rate I need to play better. No, it's just I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm really low right now on the frame rate side. I probably not. I'm probably getting like 30. I can't really tell. I don't know if you guys can tell, but yeah, motherfucker. Like you play on a good frame rate, and then you keep going up and down on it, and it can be quite unpleasant. Oh shit! You got everything on fucking it? Wow. No fucking more of it. Bike no, I didn't see. When I was trying out something over there. Okay, this should be. Wait, I have you on? No, I hate you. I hate chromatic narration. In vignette. or from Green either. The only game where I found from Green sort of acceptable was Fight games. Oh fuck! Jesus. By the love of Naruto, gee. But yeah, Human Revolution. Oh shit. My kid is asleep. And she just looked at me, she's yawning. Hey, what's up, Coffee? How are you doing, baby? Coffee's my cat. In case you're new, by the way, if you're new, welcome to the channel. I hope you see. If not, the exit is to the left. Or top right. Keep it on your toxicity level. If it gets you high, it starts to lose vitality. Oh fuck.
Lost your nerve?
So Scarra, as he falls to the ground, as his guts and rolls into the fucking werewolf's mouth. Nice. Fuck. But I read a bit further of the lesson Tyrion today. Man, it's been kind of a slow read because I don't know if I mentioned this before, but well, whenever I'm reading, I keep reading the same page like once or twice, and not one. Of course, I'm gonna read a page once. I'm not gonna fucking skip it. But what I mean by that is, I finish reading a page or a paragraph, and I repeat it over again. You know, because I want to make sure I don't miss details. Ruda, you made this thing unviable the moment you drank Taniao. Yep. I guess that's how you pronounce it, Taniao. I don't fucking know. Anyways. Whew. Okay, what would be... I guess the old combo would do. Swallow and... I might use Petrie's filter if I have it. Is that how you can pronounce it? I'm sorry. There's still some weird... Anyways, there's still some weird... No, weird. It's just unknown to me things where I don't hear people saying much, and therefore I don't know how to properly pronounce it. And, like Maribor, never heard that word before this game. So yeah, things like that, and some other stuff like diseases or conditions. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. I think I... Yeah, double click. Alright. What's next? Critical hit chance, vitality. Yeah, I don't have Petrus filter. Fuck. You know, way to fucking go, Ruda. You illiterate fucking Brazilian. Okay, let me see. Petrus filter. I guess that's how you say it. I have all the ingredients for it. Should have fucking brought some stuff. Tree branches. It would be nice if you could cut down, you know, this grass and make some. Is he here? Is he outside? I'll really appreciate if he was outside. Nope, this is fucking good. Just fucking run away. I'll tell you what though, I'd rather fight Mr. Bear than fight Mr. Werewolf and his three hoes. Or actually, I guess his true best buddies, I don't know. Amazing.
Lost your nerve?
Fuck. What a bunch of dicks. You know, going back to the dialogue choices and accent and stuff. Human revelation, blah blah. Yeah, I guess that in a way, it's in that game it's just as intrusive as Axios in the Witcher games, because you're literally changing people's minds with a quote unquote artificial method. You're not actually convincing them of your point of view or persuading them with reason or anything. You're changing their fucking minds. And, you know, I remember there's another game called Vampire the Masquerade that does something similar, but unlike Deus Ex, it touches on the supernatural a lot. That's the base of the universe. Vampires living among humans, finding a way to survive. I think that's just a bear. You really fucked that up. come on, come closer, gets face fucking bitten off, chewed, and only the probably only the fucking armor left behind, if. We're creating the darkest of timelines here with Geralt's failures, and it's not gonna fucking end here. You know, maybe this is supposed to mean, you know, go around, pick something else, get new gear, skill up a bit. You're obviously not ready for this. This might be it. You know, I'm not gonna give up so fucking easy. I'm gonna do a few more tries, and if I feel like it's going nowhere, yeah, I'll just whip him. Fuck. Jeez. I strongly dislike that when Geralt attacks or he locks into a person that's not that I did not really mean to attack. It's just some of the minor occurrences, I guess. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Sometimes it's not a problem because the way I usually choose my window of attacks is when I think the enemy is about to attack me, and I try to get a counter hit out of them. Or I don't know. I have to sit down and actually think about a little bit more than nothing at all about my patterns. Jesus, leave me alone. Fuck. Okay, those three little bastards, they gotta go. They really do. Let's hear admire Geralt's equipment. I'm using the starter stuff, which I think I should not be using that. By the way, I wonder where I can find some powder, or you know anything at all. Should probably just try out Novigrad soon and purchase some stuff there. Oh, fuck.
Come on, come closer.
Ruda, have you heard of heavy attacks? Maybe. Fuck. Okay. What? Oh my. Okay, that's fucking bullshit. That fucking range, it's ridiculous. I actually had some hopes there. Oh, the tutorial messages are saved in glossary. Hmm. By the way, if you're new and you haven't played this mod yet, you should check out. It actually has some good tutorials that teach you to do some good stuff about combat, which I clearly need to revisit. What the fuck about shit? Fuck, I tried to parry it. I swear it did. But you know, I think my chances are growing. I think I'm somehow getting the hang of this. Hopefully my neighbor have not called the cops because I believe I've been kind of loud. And I have the window open. Don't worry, it's barred. Nobody can break in. Well, that depends. You need a lot of motivation to want to get in. By the way, have you ever dealt with neighbors asking you for your Wi-Fi password, and then they start sharing that shit with their friends without even asking you for permission or anything, any sort of confirmation? Oh, fuck off. Bite me. Fuck. In Brazil, actually, I think this is actually a Portuguese thing, but we have a saying that is monkey bites me, or that's a literal translation. If I were to translate it into and just adapt it to English, it would be something like. It's kind of like fuck me whenever somebody says that in English. They don't really mean like fuck me. They're just like, I'm fucking screwed, I'm done. Or, you get, I think you get the gist of it. I suck at explaining this, I'm sorry, but. Yeah, the monkey bites me. It's a fucking thing. It's funny. I like it. I think it's a Portuguese. I think it was a Portuguese that came up with that. Oh fuck, it broke out of it. Yeah, and they just put myself in a corner. Nice. This is so fucking sick. Well, if you hear that song playing in the background, it's probably a neighbor. I don't fucking know. Don't recognize that song. Brazil has some weird music. it's not necessarily weird. It's just that if you stop and think about the lyrics of a Brazilian song for a second, you start asking too many questions. And
Come on, come
cool,
closer.
close. I'm not even sure if it is him. Come on, werewolf, attack. Go, Rex.
Come on.
Ah, fuck. Remember that thing I said about I feel like I'm getting closer and getting the hang of this? Yeah, I'm not so sure anymore. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever went anywhere with that the last Centurion talk. Anyways, I guess I'm a slow reader. I guess I'm not so slow if I get the hang of the story and if I can catch up with the flow of the writer. I think I'd say that some books I can get the hang of really fast, and the last Centurion, like it kind of started to lose me a bit when it went to the government side. But I managed to catch up when I'm like on chapter 7.
Come on, come closer.
Alright. Oh, motherfucker. Who invited you? Jesus, I'm telling you, dude. I probably should have not attacked him when he was not stunned, controlled by Axie. But it's not so bad of a strat. You see, this game suddenly becomes way more viable with this one. You can use more signs than Quinn. Oh, would you look at that?
Come on.
Wow. I need a new computer. Why? Because you're gonna break this? Wait, maybe. Just maybe. Hopefully it does not come to that. Have you guys watched any movies recently? I really haven't. I think the last movie I watched was episode 5? Fire Strikes Back? Star Wars? Yeah. Wow, this dude. No, during the loading screen, I was all like, I probably should have not hit him when he was stunned by X. And the moment I get him stunned by X, I fucking hit him. I'm a dumbass. You would have probably came out of that and still beat my ass anyway, but yeah, that would not look like who am I kidding? I should not denigrate myself so much. Fuck that. Group of outlaws sometimes keep hostages in their camps. Oy vey. Now let him come closer. This other thing. I'm just trying to use fast attacks on them because they're fast motherfuckers. Oh fuck. Are you on my side now? Ah, fuck.
Come on, come closer.
Close enough already. Yeah, I guess that happened. While underwater, you cannot fight or cast sun. It's wrong. Actually, you can cast when. It's really useful for protecting yourself against drowner attacks. Actually, it's a pretty great feature. You won't get attacked at all by drowners. You can also use hard, but you cannot use crossbows. I wonder how that would even look like. Wouldn't that fuck up the crossbows? You just pull it out and it already looks dumb. It already looked dumb in the vanilla game. Garrett just pulls out a crossbow, loads it underwater, and shoots a fucking drowner. Oh fuck. No, just great. Just my fucking life, man. Nice. Get bit fucking 72 times, and that's one time I'm gonna get crippled. Speaking of purple, would you guys like a Katara? No, I'm not playing for Katara Soldier. But anyways, if you guys have any requests for games or whatever, and if I can run that game and I own that game on my computer, I'd probably do it. I don't really have much else to do, honestly. I'll record these things on my free time, and you can just look at the length of these videos.
Come on.
Fuck. I tried. so hard, and something at all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Okay, this is gonna be my last try, and I'll try to get better at the game. Yeah, as if my traveling is safer to pick the beaten path, but the wilds hide much that is worth exploring. Maybe I'd explore those wilds. Too bad we won't get to explore Zerrikania. I think. Maybe one day. Well, that was good while it lasted. And you know what? I think I might just add in health bars. You know, I thought that, you know, maybe since I've gotten further than this in my previous playthrough, that, you know, maybe it would be a cakewalk. Maybe it would be just a cakewalk and going through this, because, you know, it's a werewolf, some doggos, werewolfies, whatever. It's not, how hard can it be? I beat it once already. I overcame that challenge. But nope. But Jeff, but Ruda, they've been nerfed. And that's the last time we played this. It's supposed to be easier. Yeah, that doesn't make me feel any better. Okay, now I just gotta do... Oh, it's already on medium. I don't even know what detail level does, to be honest. You know what? I just thought about this. Since apparently the leaves are separate from the actual tree branches in the trees, and I guess that's a good one. Oh.
How you like that silver?
Anyways, guess I'm fighting super. Oh, shoot! Fuck off! Jesus. Fuck. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring out the potions. Nope. Fuck. Yeah, I don't intend to die here. Thank you very much. Oh fuck. Somebody message me. Shit. Defense 0.3. Fuck. Fuck this shit. To the hills. Ah. What is it? Oh, okay. I'm not even using my shit correctly. Yeah, that was something. Oh my god. And that was with two fucking bears. And I had the advantage of using potions. And wow, what the fuck am I doing with my life? I can't defeat two bears. I can defeat a werewolf and three wolves. And I can clear out a bandit camp, no fucking problem. But gee, I'm kind of broken, to be honest. Shit. What is a fucking witcher if he doesn't kill monsters? Oh look, there's a bird up there, trapped. It symbolizes how I'm trapped into this quest, and how my mind will be able to get out of it until I complete it. Okay, hold on. I gotta get a rematch. It's my fucking right. And I brought Roach with me. Dark Souls is my specialty. Mutagens scattered from monster bodies can be used to brew powerful decoctions or added to your abilities to grant a special bonus. Oh, I see. You get cut off a grazed half tongue while counter-attacking. You know, I'm trying to think of a monster I don't have much trouble fighting. I guess I guess I don't have problems fighting ghouls. Or I don't have problems fighting necrophage. At least not as much as I So I think, I guess. Ouch.
What? Lost your nerve?
Get out of the frying pan, just go straight into the pit. Fire pit, whatever. I don't know how that expression goes. What am I doing wrong? Plenty of things, really. I just need to see them. But I'm gonna cut off to future Ruda now, and hopefully I might be able to entertain you with some enlightening comments. I don't know, some good comments or anything at all. Well, bye. See you in a bit, I guess, or soon, whatever. I don't even know if this is the same part still. All right, where did I leave? Fuck, this thing's loud.
How you like that silver?
Oh, I guess I changed language. Oh, never mind. I guess this. What am I doing? Am I turning on health? Health bar? I've had this footage shelved for fucking days. See, I really haven't had the time or the willpower. I don't know what I do there. The willpower to, how do I put this? You just sit for it and just like do some commentary for this. It's not that much of a bother. It's just that I've been really fucking lazy lately. And that's not a good thing. Here I am trying to kill a bear. Obviously. I'm shooting. You know, I'm not really sure if it's not the latest recordings or even streams that I did of The Witcher. The game's performance went to hell, and I'm not exactly sure why. I've been trying cleaning inside of the tower a bit. You know, make sure everything's working correctly. I even looked up into. And this might be great, not nice, just nice. I died. Anyways, looking into overclocking it, you know, making sure everything's going correctly. I like to thank a friend of mine for showing me what's that tool called? MSI Afterburner. I think that's the one I'm using. Let me just click here. Yep, yeah, that's the one. Don't worry, I think this might be the last loading screen you see. Oh, what? Did you not die for the coming parts? No, it's just that I think I was decent enough to edit it out to make I don't know for a shorter video and also more pleasing to watch. I was in a different state of mind when I was and when I was playing it too. But yeah, I'm not sure if what's the problem with the performance issue I'm having currently. I think it might have something to do with the fact that I only have like 30 gigs left on my hard drive. That's kind of why I'm putting out. Gotta push this thing into YouTube quickly. I have them deal with the server and paying to me. My hard drive is like big enough. Especially right now, I have to clean a lot of stuff, dude. I have a lot of shit on my computer that I really but at the moment as it stands, I'm still using
bastard.
And I have to get a lot of stuff done before I can do separate. I'm just gonna see what shit, yeah, it's even taking a minute. I wonder if it has something to do with the fact that I'm playing this video. Oh great. And also try to load everything we can. Yeah, I got some shit. I can see a lot of stuff that I don't.
What now, you piece of filth?
I'm not sure if my download folder is all there is to it. But yeah, I think most of the load of my computer is on my. It's related to it. And it's not like I can delete that. I guess I gave up fighting the bear, fighting the world. Yeah, okay, I switched the so if you hear how Brazilian Geralt sounds like, yeah, that's. I just finished a session where I was fighting and I kept missing every single shot of the Boy, do I suck if I monsters.
E agora, seu lixo?
Still using the default stuff? I mean, I can say I'm using the more. Oh, hold on, I've written down what no, I have not written this one. Hey, yeah, no, in case I forget, I really did start using that a lot. Because I tend to forget a lot of shit. Irden and XCR are my favorite signs, especially in position.
Okay. Perdeu a calma?
I'm trying to further elaborate. It's not like, oh, I really like them. It's just that I find myself using them a lot, and most of the time it works. That actually can get I can get a long way with Axe here. I think it's due to the nature of how I use them. They're mostly my large group counter, I'd say. Because, you know, you might notice or
Chegue mais perto.
if you watch you play whatever. Yeah, most of the times I use Axie is on the beginning of how do you call that, conflict? Just an encounter. I charm them with Axie, and then I can water them, and I let them play a little bit. Stay back. Yeah, just let them have it until I find an opportunity to start bashing some heads. Oh look, I'm actually trying to get Mexico. I could have really good. You know, I must say, getting damage by countering attacks that were previously unblockable is a really good way to balance out. Because I guess previously you could just do that shit in front of the target without I guess even just preparing stuff. Here's the thing about linguistic thing I don't like about this game. Pairing is block. Counter attack is what I usually do about pairing. But that's because Geralt does that. Counter attacks isn't just pairing. Here I actually play smart and meditate until my health is full. Go back into the fight, we're both on full health. That's why I found myself confusing. Like this level, the way I have the key set up, and all the ways to do it, so the ones that I can use. I think all of them I can use. I set R to be number 1. I set friend to be 4, and I set enemy to be 5. 6, 7 are usually mixed. 6 is Axie. 6 is Axie, and 7 is Ruda. And the way to know it is so that the numbers mean something to me. Because that's the way I usually engage. I like Axie. The way I say Axie is on 6. What is the bottom of that? I said my shotgun most of the time. In any game where I can set my shotgun to be 6. 5 is usually a healing item, if I can set a healing item to 5. And 1 until 4 are either panic weapons or abilities or options. 1 being usually melee, or usually a handgun. 2, it can be anything. It can be a second pistol handgun. And 3 is usually a more powerful.
Agora vamos.
While 4 usually is a rocket. I guess it's because I always think about being 4. Oh, what does that have to do with your? Oh, it's, you know, it's just my way.
Oh, somebody's rushing me. Pushing me off. Panicking. Oh, somebody's rushing me. Press forward. Yeah, that's playing. You know, 5 is... I can't really set up potion 5 and I don't really feel like it. I don't mind the way the game currently handles the key bodies for healing items or just items in general like potions. I think it's alright. I think I paused the game because I heard some noise outside. That's usually why I take a long pause most of the time. And the reason why I touched on that subject about the key bindings for the signs is that, by the way, I leave the sword on 1 and 2. Steel is on 2 and silver is on 1. I keep it that way. Okay, where was that? No, the reason I touched on the subject is because sometimes when I'm trying to cast, you might even notice this from time to time. Sometimes when I try to cast, press 5. My finger goes super there's some
Vamos, mais perto.
There's some minus. I could be told fucking wrong. There's some mouse that they have the numpad on the side, and while that might be overkill, I think that's a pleasant thing to set the mouse. One of them is a how do you think? I'm not sure what to call it. Night vision, I guess. Whatever I say night vision, I don't know what it is. By the way, I was on this werewolf battle for a week. It might not seem like it when you're watching this in retrospect. This is a week's worth of footage. This is why I haven't. This is also one of the reasons why I haven't uploaded anything. It took me a week. And what I would usually do is sit down, record some shit. And, you know, I guess I could upload myself getting my ass pushed in for 4 hours. But I guess that's kind of what I'm doing currently. I'm not sure if this video will also use the times where I took it apart. I think it is. Making longer videos. But funnily enough, I've not really engaged in until 4 hour recording session. At the same time, that's I don't really mind. But there have been times where I get myself a game and play it for I'm not really going to specify the amounts of hours, but I really be able to more than there's a really shitty word if it goes in just one part where I cave. I remember crawling around know, I think the kick might be my because I think it's also part of my.
O quê? Perdeu a calma?
While at the same time, I wouldn't really feel necessarily a good thing. Space it depends on I think that you should, you know, kind of like Richard says, you shouldn't really just stick to like all these seek to I may not follow that rule first of all. Whenever I catch myself doing something, will probably because
Agora vamos.
yeah, when I catch myself doing it, it's not use that habit, stop that habit. Unfortunately, that it's kind of hard to happen in a fighting mode.
Não! Pare! Não machuque ele!
Acho que precisamos
I
conversar.
don't like Portuguese.
Annie Ellen!
Licantropia pode afetar qualquer um, mas é uma maldição, então me desculpe, mas eu tenho que...
Você não entende! Eu o amo! Ele estava tão perto de ser meu até você aparecer! Vá embora! Nos deixe!
No, I have other picks for voice actors.
Não até eu descobrir o que está acontecendo aqui.
Other Brazilian voice actors
Eu o
I
amo!
could,
Sempre amei!
maybe not better,
Mesmo
but
depois de ter descoberto seu
I would
segredo.
like them more than the current one.
Você
Can't really
sabia?
judge whether or not this was-
Você sabia que eu me tranco aqui para esperar a maldição
I've not really
passar?
Eu sabia e não me importava. Mas você
I
escolheu
know that I
Hannah.
don't like something else.
Eu queria que ela te visse. Queria que ela tivesse medo de você. Ela teria ido embora. E poderíamos ter ficado juntos.
They lose their accent.
Você a trouxe até aqui. Aquela noite
Especially,
foi o motivo de eu ter
what's that?
gosto de sangue na boca pela manhã. Agora eu
And I believe
entendo.
so.
Eu fiz isso
Most
por
of the
nós.
NPCs,
Ela
they don't
devia
have-
ter visto você se transformar, nada mais. Eu não queria que ela morresse. Você tem que acreditar em
has
mim.
an accent over there.
Não acredito. Vou te matar de boa vontade.
Farm.
Primeira vez que faço isso, na verdade.
And in Brazil, we have our share of rednecks, and you know, supposedly I'm
Isso
one
é
of
entre
them.
vocês dois. Eu me recuso a me intrometer. Mas se cruzar meu caminho de novo, eu vou te matar.
But yeah, I don't really have a fake
Piedade!
accent.
Você não teve piedade pela sua irmã. Não demonstrarei piedade por você.
I might show some. Where I live it's called nordestino. That's the type
Eu
of
disse que eu te mataria.
Eu sei bem o que você disse.
accent.
Faça!
Northeastern.
Se quer morrer, encontre algumas rédeas e uma árvore com um galho forte.
Não funcionaria. Não consegui. Sempre fui um covarde. Faça, por favor.
Yeah, I have some lights northeast of it. But I guess when I'm speaking English, I don't really have a Brazilian accent, whatever that is. And I don't know, I heard some people say that I have some accent with me, I carry something with me, but I can't really, and I guess they also, I guess that's, that's the way I learn English, or speak. using the English language. I still need to pick up another language. And if I were to say which language, it'll probably be the one that I would try to pick up. That is funny. Probably the Japanese. Whatever. Maybe Spanish. I don't really have much use for Spanish. I try learning French once. I knew not mixed up. Italian. What's that stuff? I know how to flirt in Italian. Portuguese also has some we have why and cuz. And cuz. Why is those words in English, if you're to translate them in Portuguese, they're the same thing. You pronounce them the same way, but they're worded differently. They're two separate words. Why? It's either one word or it's one word followed by kid or kid. Can also be written together, no spaces. And there's already like two ways of saying why. And there's two other books that are used differently. And each one of them has a, I don't know, fuck, I don't really know how to call this thing in English. I gotta look it up. Actually, let me look it up right now. I haven't they're called accents. It's like circumflex and acute accent. One of those poor kids had does not. It's really fucking messy. You can look it up if you want, but you really shouldn't. Some of these stuff, I don't even know what's important. And I know. But once you understand the rule, it's actually quite simple. I'm just ignorant. I'm just kind of dumb with some of that stuff.
Hi! Hi!
And I choose to ignore it, but I'll learn it eventually. I'll come around to this. Because I've shown it to somebody before on this channel. Yeah, I do have some drawing. I have an interest in a number of things. I do a number of things, but like a duck that can swim, can walk, can fly. Can't do any of those perfect. Can't do any of those well. That's kind of like me. Yes, I'm a monkey duck. I know all about this shit. I know about this shit. I can't do any of it. And that's something I need to learn. I really want a camera like this. hate. You know how people. I've heard some people like hating the word immersive. Oh my immersive. And yeah,
Opa!
I can't really see that pattern to a lot of fucking things. And the word that I hate is cinematic. I really hate cinematic. I really hate whenever people start using this is a cinematic
Esse fedor.
texture pack. Any fucking buzzword like that. I hate cinematic. But I really want to slightly set it to the right camera angle. And while at the same time I want that, I can't really play that well when it's on the other side. I like it. I guess the character being dead center. And that might be the Okay, here's I'm about to drop something that will really date the series. The God of War game is going to come out this month. Either it came out today or I don't fucking care. I don't even know if it's But yeah, there's a new God of War game coming out and they changed it. And at the same time, I welcome change. And I'm a big advocate for again, constantly spinning it around, but at the same time, if you change it too much, you might as well make a new game. And one of the new God of War games, I guess, looking at what Naughty Dog achieved on The Last of Us, and I guess Uncharted as well. Although, the thing on Uncharted is so similar, at least in a gameplay focus section. But they're trying to capture what The Last of Us did, for camera. Here's a little kid that's gonna be a painter for the whole team. You're gonna see them develop, and we're trying to copy that one fucking movie that I forgot what's called, Winter Season. It's a story about I guess it's post-apocalypse.
It is cold and growing colder.
Well, whatever. You'll be left here with me. It's just a movie about I guess a guy and a little kid, and some little boy, whatever that. And it's winter and they're on a car. That's all I fucking know. But that's what they're trying to do. I like the God of War games. I like the first three. I sort of like the session. I didn't really see much wrong with it. I wouldn't necessarily say they are good games or good hack and slash games. I just like them. I don't know if I were to play them again right now, if I'll like them as much. But I'll tell you what, like those games were kind of a part of my life, and it might be like, oh, nostalgic goggles moment right here. But, I guess I'm kind of weak on nostalgia, but at the same time, I can see how that is a wrong thing to be into. But like they're not necessarily good games. And they're changing it, and at first my first reaction to it is like, oh, good, they're trying to change it. Here's a combat section. The camera is tilted to the right. It seems like you put in some RPG elements into it. Is this game open world? I'm not really sure. It looks, this part of the gameplay you're showing to me is really linear. And I'm not exactly sure if I quite like it. I guess I'll save judgment for when the game comes out. And then they show another gameplay demonstration. I don't even want to call it trailer because it gets trailers come out like a fucking water in a waterfall, dude. I stopped watching trailers. I don't want to stop watching trailers. Yeah, so says the dude that from time to time I watched the A Night to Remember trailer because I like it, but you know, I don't really want to buy into the marketing for anything ever again. But marketing is a fucking bitch, and she comes back with something new sometimes, and it gets my interest. But yeah, they showed a new gameplay for the God of War game, and oh, here's the thing: Kratos used to jump and have a double jump, but now since this game is more realistic, quote unquote, no, he's now gonna have to teach this kid the arcane Naughty Dog technology of jump boost. And you gonna jump over this wall that's not really that tall. It's not like I can get a rock and maybe climb it or use my axe or anything. And you're gonna push down a rope so I can get up. A rope that was what's the fucking word I'm looking for? By pure coincidence, it was there for me to climb. If it wasn't for that fucking rope, this gameplay would be over. The game would be over. We would all die and fail our objectives. But you know, that's enough of a rant. Y'all take care now. I really like y'all take care. See ya.